Okay, I gotta cut that. I gotta like cut that into parts and then put it up. So okay, we good. Chill. We're good. We got this on the charger, Dougie. Okay, so where was I going again? I can't remember where I was going with this. Oh, the aspect of like how everybody's different, bro. Everybody's different. Like we all different. I love that. It's cool. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I know what I would love. I tell you this. I know what I love. Like a potluck with all Catholic Christians, and they're all from different places, and they bring all their food from all different places. Like that's cool. But you don't want to have that. Like that's what I be thinking all the time. We break bread with people from different places. Now, which as we should, to be honest with you. And and I'm gonna say this. Not even. Well, why do you feel too low? I'm gonna put you too high. I gotta put you a little higher, cause like I'd be feeling like I'd be like, there we go. Oh, you look a little. Yeah, I look a little better. Let me fix this. Yeah. Listen, my channel. Listen, I grew up in Toronto. Okay, 4-1. That's hence the 416 all day. But everybody like the ones from the inner cities always have to name the area code. 305, 305, almost like a 304. What's the other one? 305. There's so many other ones. I have 305. I remember. I can't remember the other ones right now, to be honest with you. But anyway, for 416 all day, Doug. If you say 416 in Toronto, you know what 416 stands for. But the one thing I do want to get on, I gotta get on that Chosen. Like that show, I gotta get on that. That show, look, you know what's crazy? It's been around for a while already, right? And it's so good. Like it's so. I've seen about 3 episodes on Sunday with my godmother, my grandmother, my sisters, right? And we watched it in Portuguese because my grandmother still speaks Portuguese and everything, right? So she understands Portuguese more. She understands English, but you gotta be really slow with her, because she'll speak English, but the words that she knows, and she won't understand everything you say. Majority of it, not all of it. But we put it in Portuguese to her for to watch, and she enjoyed it. Like she actually liked it. So, I'm happy she liked it. Excuse me, I burped. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. Like I really have to watch it. I want to watch Passion. Okay, so Passion of the Christ is being removed off Netflix. I wonder why. I wonder why. Netflix, why are you taking it off? How come? Do you want to give us an answer? I think, and I think people should ask that question. Why are you taking off Passion of the Christ? You guys have had that on there for how long? So why are you taking it off? And on top, well, if you look at what they're putting on, it's a different story. But that's neither here or there. Let's not talk about that. Because we talking bigger things, okay? Way bigger things. But the Chosen, they're saying, I know somebody's gonna make fun of my eye. Who cares? I will stream. I'm gonna try streaming. We're gonna try streaming. I'm nervous to stream. But actually, you know what? We're gonna stream soon. I'm gonna finish this up, and then we're gonna probably put it together. Actually, I'm probably gonna try jump on a stream, and I'm gonna kick JoshyTV 416 if you want to find me on Kick. I would have done Twitch, but I don't know how Twitch is gonna treat me. I'll be honest with you. I probably will do some IRL streams. I got a tripod coming. I got a sign. It's too big for me to show. I could show it. Give me a second. Give me a second. Alright, this is like, it's very big, but I think it's worth it. Like, bro, you can't even see the whole thing, dog. Like, it's big as shit. But, like, it works. Like, I feel like, now, when I had a podcast years ago, and, yeah, I had to get rid of that, for our best friend, R.I.P. But, yeah, having a YouTube channel is very different. I've been told to make a YouTube channel for years, so, here you go. Shout out to my 39 subs. Shout out to them. Shout out to you guys. Honest truth. Like, to be honest with you, shout out to you guys a lot. Like, really, really do. I really shout out to you guys a lot. You know, you guys. Listen. You know, if I tell you I love you, I mean it, cause I do love you. It's true. Come on. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, we all in this. You know, I want to be entertaining, in a way. You know, I might say some crazy stuff. I watch a lot of crazy stuff. Well, not crazy stuff, but like, I watch a lot of, like, you know, how do I say? Yes, I watch a lot of politicals. I can't help it. I can't. It's entertaining. It really is. It really is entertaining. I can't help it. I'm always immersed in something political, or something about the culture, something about somebody's culture, or some culture, or the culture. Always, I find it very entertaining, to be honest with you. Us humans are very entertaining. We always want to be mad. I don't know why. Hence, that's why so much hatred is going on. Which I find is really appalling. I'll be honest with you. Like, I really wish there'd be a day that we have a lot more love going on, more so than, like, so much like disdain for another too. That's it's this disdain, you know. Even myself, like I said, I don't be no hypocrite, because it's true. I have to, like this, and I have to really sit back and go, hey, relax, like, take it easy, like, holy. But you know what? It's sometimes you kind of, like, have to get mad, and then after kind of reflect and go, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have got mad. I do that a lot of the time sometimes. Like, later in the day, I go, yeah, I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have done that. You know? Listen, I already know tomorrow I'm going to get in trouble. I hope not. I think I'm going to get in trouble tomorrow. Or something. I'm not going to say what. I already know what. It's your responsibility. I'm like, yeah, you're right. But I don't know what happened, bro. I had it in my pocket, and I don't know where it went. Well, you're probably, you know, I'll probably do a video tomorrow about what I'm talking about. Because somebody's gonna watch and go, what are you talking about? Like, if you only knew. Maybe it's the better idea is to do, like, long episodes and just clip them. Like, you know what I mean? Because I'll be honest, I would want to do, like, 12 minutes and that's it. I like to yap, you know? I just like to talk. I talk a lot. And not the fact I had no coffee. I'm not from Boston. I'm not like Bill Burr. Bill Burr, I'm still mad at Bill. I forgive Bill Burr, but I'm still mad at Bill Burr, I'll be honest with you. Even forgiveness is another thing. Forgiveness? Actually, I'm going to do a separate episode. Because, like, a separate episode for forgiveness, because I'll be honest with you, like, I've given a lot of forgiveness to a lot of people, right? Now, not to them, but in my heart, I have. I have a story that I do want to say, but that'll be a story time for another time. Yeah, girls be doing a lot of story times doing makeup. I noticed this. Sometimes I like watching. I'm not gonna lie. I like watching. And I see them do the makeup. Yeah. I'll be watching them do the makeup. Yeah. Sometimes them very pretty. Yeah, very pretty. But some of those stories, I sit there and go, really? I got sent a video today about a battle that I've been waiting for. Now, this is now for some people. It's not the battle I'm talking. No, this is a completely different battle. I've been waiting for this battle. I even said I've been waiting for this, and I'm really, I'm excited to be an outsider. You know what? No, I'll take this back. Don't say that. No, I take it back. No. I don't think anybody should be fighting, but I'm gonna say this. Eventually, you know when like you see something coming and you're like, this is not gonna be good. Like this is not gonna be good. That's how I feel about it. I don't want to glow. That's too dumb. And that's too much like having an evil eye on that type of thing. No. I take that back. I be honest. I take that back. It's more the aspect of like, eventually, you knew it was coming. It just was a matter of time. But I'm gonna say this: the one. Listen. I'm waiting in the next couple either week. Listen, if I had a Twitter, I probably would be seeing it already. But I don't, and I don't want to see it because you know what? My mind is gonna be corrupt again. I can't already listen. Not corrupt, but it's gonna be all discombobulated, and I'm not trying to have discombobulation anymore. Because I'll be honest with you, you go on there, and your mind just goes. I tell you, that stuff I feel like eats your soul. I really believe that. You know what? I'm gonna say this. I think Elon Musk having this not a good thing. No. And he don't want to go to Mars no more. He want to go to the moon. I don't want to be like Dr. Evil and go to the moon, okay? And Austin Powers was it number 2? It was number 2. Yeah, I know. Was that a good Austin Powers? Number 2? I should say 1 and 3 is the best. I'll be honest with you. People can talk ish about Beyonce, but Beyonce in number 3 was actually hot as hell. I'll be honest with you. I sit there and I go, now I know what Jay-Z be talking about. So crazy right now. And I have to like Jay-Z. I don't say have to, but I like Jay-Z because, man, he collaborated with Linkin Park. And I'm a huge Linkin Park fan, so I have to like him. Listen, Dirt Off Your Shoulder and Lying From You is one of the best mashups you'll ever hear. Ever will hear. Okay, understand this. Okay, respect this. All right, respect it, understand it. R.I.P. Chester Bennington. R.I.P. Chester Bennington. R.I.P. Chester Bennington. Okay. All right. If you know, now you know. Or if you know, you friggin' know. Yeah. I'd be honest. I should be saving this for a stream. But, I wonder if I'm gonna get views up that stream. Like, people gonna jump in there and, I wonder. I really do. Who's under that? Aiden Bross, right? Is he my boss? Is Aiden Ross? Oh no, Aiden Ross is he my boss? Doesn't he run that, or like he's like the owner and shit? Right? Oh, he's gonna make fun of my eye. I might have to call 21 Savage. Yeah, 21 Savage, can you deal with this for me, please? Kindly, please. Kindly. Not meanly, please. No, he don't own it. Does he own it? Bro, I need a computer or something, because I gotta be like, I need like a Jamie. Well, she on the phone now, but she's sleeping. I wonder if she heard this. But I'd be telling my best friend, yo, listen, my best friend, She amazing. I tell you this right now, and I'm not saying it's because she's sleeping. She's sleeping. She never hear this. She can't hear this. But she amazing. You know what I mean? I tell her all this time. She don't want to show her face, obviously. I don't blame her, because like, you know what I mean. Like she wants her privacy. She should have her privacy. Me, I'm crazy. So what are you gonna do? And she knows that. So I'm wild. She knows I'm wild. She's actually one that kind of goes, "Oh, Josh, I can't." Josh, she's happy I'm on my path of being Catholic Christian-esque, you know. Um, but I be telling her all the time, me and her should like do a channel together or collab or do something together, because like me and her are very entertaining, we're very funny, very silly, you know. Um, Plus the stuff we talk about, we're like, it's like me, she'd be like me, and we just go. Honestly, we'd have a good show. We'd have a good show. Yeah, it'd be very funny. That'd be the best co-host I have. Either that, or I have her as my editor, or my like lookup person, like my Jamie. I go, hey, can you look this up for me? She'd be my manager. Listen, if listen, I don't know what's gonna happen, but like if you know what I mean. I already have my manager here, so I'm good. You know what I mean? If she gotta get a certificate or something, I'll just say, go get your certificate. My manager, you're my manager. Don't worry about nothing, right? And I already know we're gonna be good. Cause we're gonna beat Robin Hood and be given to the peoples. Cause all the peoples, especially nowadays, listen, especially in Canada, it's really ridiculous. Right, prices and everything, even grocery store. Like, look at, you know, in the States, you're talking about eggs and everything. Look at us, we're talking about eggs. Look at us, our eggs over here. You know what I'm trying to say? Look at our ground beef. Oy, oy vey. You know what I mean? Like, it's expensive, man. Expensive to live in Canada, especially in Ontario. Like in the 416, it's expensive, man. I'll be honest with you. Like, I love my country. I love my country. Like, I do want to say shout out to Shoe on Head, because I do love Shoe on Head. The way she describes like being a liberal is like honest truth. I kind of like, bro. I don't want to say no. I'm no like these new school liberals, these radical ones. No, bro. This ain't it, dog. This ain't it. Like that ain't it, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like them old school liberals and stuff like that. Okay, but in a way, like I don't politically wise, I consider myself a politically homeless cat. That's how I say what I am. Plus, I don't even want to have a home politically wise, to be honest with you, because, you know, everybody's corrupt. Everybody's corrupt in that stuff, you know. And what's funny is, like, not all of them come out sane. They all lose something, you know. Like, they all do, you know. Like, why are you losing something, you know? You know why? I'll tell you why. Because you're more worried about the riches and everything in this life more so than the next, more so than where you're going. You worry about the flesh too much. You worry about the flesh too much. That's what it is. It's just like Jesus said. You feed the flesh way too much. You don't feed the soul. And what you should do is be feeding your soul, not feeding the flesh. You know? It's true. It's honestly true. You know? There's so many like things that like even I've looked at. Like, maybe take time. Half an hour. We got half an hour until she wake up. But yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's people really be feeding more of the flesh than their soul. You know, with materialistic shit and all that stuff. But It's very different now than how it was before. You know what I mean? Like, but you can't really blame anybody because, like, now you're throwing out. Listen, when I was growing up, it was only millionaires, no billionaires, no BBB. Now all of a sudden you're hearing BBB, BB. If you get it, you get it. You know what I'm trying to say? If you get it, I'm just saying if you get it. I'm just saying if you get it. Oh, by the way, nice try. Nice try. He came back. Nice try. Came back. Nice try. Listen, I should reference that video. I really should. I really, for Easter, I really should reference that video. I really should. But I'm not going to, because you know what? I already remember, because I'm happy. There's somebody that I do watch. Somebody I do watch. I don't want to say, because I already know some people are going to say, oh, I can't believe you watch it. But listen, there's so many people I watch, I'll be honest with you. It's not Joe Rogan. I already talked about Joe Rogan many a times, okay? All right, and how I feel about Joe Rogan. Oh my goodness gracious. Mr. Not all the time is corrupt, okay? But sometimes I sit there and go, listen. Not corrupt. Compromised. That's what it is. Compromised. But we all are at some points. You know what I mean? At some points we are. What are you gonna do, right? But even Joe Rogan now, he be going to church. You know, he beat me to it. Cause I gotta want to say I went before Joe Rogan, but he be going to church. Whoa. But yeah, he be going to church. But and he don't say he a Catholic or Christian. He don't say that. But eventually, we all know what happens. You know, all know what happens. So, but it's funny because you listen to those old episodes about stuff like that, and he doesn't. I don't say he dismisses it, but he you know, not talk ill about it, but he just goes about it. You know, so I think it's funny for him to, like, you know, say, well, everybody's so nice. Of course they are. They are. You know, I even seen that before we started the mass. Like, everybody went around to each other and, like, shook each other's hand, introduced each other. And honestly, because I'm the new one there, everyone was like, you know, oh, you know, are you new to that? I mean, you know, I've been here for how many years, but I've, you know, now stepped into the church. So very nervous, because the last 2 Sundays I wanted to go, I got nervous, couldn't go. So this time I had to go. It's the resurrection. The resurrection, you have to go. That's one of the most important times to go. You know? I do want to watch Passion of Christ again. I'm probably going to cry. They say my eyes were so puffy. My eyes were so red. I had to put ice cubes on my eyes because they were so swollen. So swollen. Ridiculously swollen. I'm telling you right now. But even when I watched it when I was younger, I felt the same way. You cry, you feel that. Like, you feel it. And it hurts. Because you know that person's hurting. You know they're hurting. And to be honest with you, I feel like the people like that, you have more of a heart. You know? I don't say more of a heart, but yeah, you kind of do have more of a heart because you feel it. You know? In some of a way, it kind of does change from the believers to the non-believers. You know? But eventually everybody does believe. They may not want to say, but they do. You know? I think more so we should just come outright and say it, more so. Because everybody always want to hide it. Why hide it? Why be scared? You know? You've been selling wolf tickets for how long? Stop, you're always woofing and woofing and woofing and woofing and woofing. You know what I mean? Like I say, everybody want to talk big. Everybody want to talk big until the day of judgment for them. Day of judgment for them, that's when they don't want to talk big. Because on this earth, like on this world, you're allowed to go judge on who you want. But when you go, you get judged. Like all the other people you judge. That's why even that judgment shit, I stop that shit. Sometimes I catch myself, I go, stop that shit. Don't do that. Oh, don't do that shit. Stop doing that shit. You know? It's true. And that's not a lot of times. People want to talk about other people. You gotta catch yourself. You gotta catch yourself. Real shit. You gotta catch yourself being an asshole. A lot. That little asshole of you sometimes, it's gonna slip out. I'll be honest with you. It's gonna slip out. But for real, you gotta catch yourself. Sometimes though, you gotta let it go. But a lot of times, there's no point of letting it go. Because either way, them person they're gonna slip up. They always do. They always slip up. They always talk shit. And then they cry, woe is me after. Always do. I say always watch what you say. Watch what you say. Karma no mirror. I'm sorry. Karma no bitch. Karma a mirror. Shout out to Dustin Poirier. Ever since Dustin Poirier said that, I run with it. It's true. It's 100% true. See, when I do episodes like this, is way better. Do a long episode like this. I said, I still be thinking of that sign. Bro, listen to me. That sign is tremendous. That's a tremendous sign. Listen, do you know how you understand the fact, I already did this. I just hope I don't get in trouble. It's not saying anything bad. Just my YouTube channel, and it's on YouTube and Kick. There you go. All right, you want to check me out? Want to watch me? No problem, dog. You want donations? Listen, donation to the needy. I'll be honest with you. Donation to the peoples. All right, because real shit, people need. You know. Like, to see a lot of people, like, on the street and everything, and tents and everything, is sad. It's ridiculously sad when you're in a first world country in Canada, like this. You know, even now, I don't watch cable, I watch TV, but even I'm hearing the fact, Joe Rogan has already mentioned this, having commercials to unalive yourself. Why? For what? Like, for real. You know why? Because they get something from it. That's why. You put so much effort in. And you know what's funny, though, too? You already know who those commercials are for. Is you're catching my drift. You know what I'm trying to say? Am I ruining sponsors right now? I might be. But I ain't want that sponsor, Doug. I ain't about that sponsor. You really think I want a sponsor like that? You really think I want to sell a commercial like that? I'll be honest with you. And I'm going to say is shame on Canada for having a commercial like that. Absolutely shame on you. Shame on you. Life is a gift. And this is coming from somebody that has done something to himself before. And thought about stuff before. You know? It's true. To see commercials like this and everything is really disgusting. You know? I'll be honest, I'm going to say this. Certain places I can understand, no shade. But on Canada, no. No. You know what? Either I'm very ignorant or very blind to Canada, how it was before, or I didn't know and now everything's coming to light as an adult, which I think that's more so. Ooh, I should tell what's hitting me. Anyway, but it's true. Like, come on, you know what I mean? I really, to be honest with you, I really do believe it's a factor because I'm an adult now, you know, and you're seeing how much they're taking, how much taxes they're taking off, how much this, how much, why this is so expensive. You know, when you, like, back in the day, it wasn't like this. It's true. It's true. Bro, even down to, like, the snacks you used to have as a kid. Like, even the stuff you used to have as a kid, dog. Even that is different. Every once in a while, I still buy, like, stuff I used to have as a kid. I used to take to, like, elementary school and everything, like Pop-Tarts or whatever. Like, you know, you have those and you're like, wait, it's all the same. It's not the same, man. It's not the same. It's not the same. It's ridiculous. God rest her soul. God rest her soul. But my mother, no, I'm one person. I'm gonna say this, and no shade or nothing to my mother, but I'm kind of happy she's not here. Because if she was alive, bro, she'd be not happy about this. She's like, what is this? She want to move. And I'd be honest with you, she probably want to go to the States. Or, I don't know where she would go. Like, I don't know. I don't know where. To be honest, if my mother was alive, even as an adult, I think even unless we were wherever we were, right? Or we had our significant others and stuff. If my mother was alive, like, you know, she'd probably either tell us and our significant others, we're going here, or I'm going here, you can come with me. You know, if you don't, then that's your choice. But it's true. She probably, I don't think she'd want to stay here, to be honest with you. I really don't. I don't think my mother would want to stay here. I think eventually she would go somewhere else. My godparents already kind of said they want to go somewhere. Like, they thought about it. Like, they thought. I was like, damn. Somewhere I didn't expect. I'll be honest with them. No, I expected. But it's a place I kind of really was, like, sitting there going, really? Like, kind of... I worry about places like that where I do worry. I'll be honest with you. That's all I gotta say. But I do. I'll be honest with you. I do. But there's so much stuff going on. Like, there's so much stuff going on, and so much. It's just so much sadness, and so much, like, a lot of it, man. It's almost like it's so sad, but you always have to look at what's not what's good, but, like, you can say the bright side, but at this point, everything is like, what bright side you're finding, you know what I mean? But in faith and hope. Because it ain't going to be bad all the time. It ain't going to be bad all the time. That's for sure. But things are changing. That's for sure. But especially with Canada, I always wonder what's going to happen in the next, like, 10 years, 12 years, 15 years. I don't know. Like, I don't even know if I'm moving. Like, obviously, I'm still going to be here. But, like, listen, your boy comes into some money, you never know. You never know. Right? But I ain't going alone. Because even the one right here, I'm going to have to take her with me. I ain't gonna leave my best friend. If not, she gonna come visit majority of the time to visit wherever I am, because I want to keep my best friend safe. But yeah, I don't know about this. Just my journey, journey called life. And they do say, you know, even thinking this, like, I do think about this, and I do think about, like, this path that I'm taking. They do say for men, a lot of, like, some men live two lives. One, like, the first one you almost die, or you like I don't know something like you almost kind of unalive a little bit or whatever, and then you realize that like you well anyway the way I take it is you realize you're not invincible, so you realize oh you only have one, you know, and I think I realized that real quick, and went okay, you know, which is true. So now I just move so different. I move so different. Even being confident, like I can move confidently. I'll be honest with you. I can't. I'm savage. I identify as a savage, a good savage. But I like to be one of those confident people that like to uplift everybody, because you always see those like confident people that like, or those certain, well, not really confident, but they seem confident, but like to put down people. See, those people I can't stand. Those people, it's like, those people get humbled real quick. They do. They get humbled real quick. Those ones. Those are the most fun ones, to be honest with you. Because when they fall, they realize after. They realize real quick. They do. As for when they fall, let them. Let them. You give a helping hand, you be kind to them. You do. You be kind to them. You know why you be kind to them? I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why you be kind to them. You be kind to them because, in a way, yes, you don't want to be like that, which is very true. But I'm gonna take this from Joe Rogan. It's true. They're like a baby. You know, they're like a baby. They were raised to be a little bit like, you know, not understanding, kind of like ignorant, you know, rude. They were a baby once. Remember that. They were a baby once. They grew up to be like that. Somebody taught them that. Right? So you gotta have to a little bit forgive them. A little bit forgive them for being, you know, a little bit of a pain. A little bit. Just a little, just a tad. Just a tad. But it's all right. Listen, I don't know how this kick is gonna work. Your boy has biceps and back tomorrow at the gym. By the way, I'm feeling tremendous, absolutely tremendous. I call it big boy abs. My big boy abs are coming through. My V is looking tremendous. My man boobies are still not too bad, you know, they're still there. But if I it's funny, if I my arm behind my back, oh, my triceps are sore. I did my chest, did my shoulders, did my triceps. Listen, my arms be big as hell because my triceps be big as shit. You know, so I like working my triceps. I've been told from a very sexy blonde, she likes big triceps and big shoulders and nice back. There you go. She's getting that. She knows who she is. Oh, and forearms, but yeah, nice forearms, veiny forearms. She wants. I be working on that. I be working on it. Yeah, I be working on it. Give me a second. Somebody says that's a very lustful thing you said. Sorry. See, feeding the flesh once again. Constantly feeding the flesh. Not enough feeding of the soul. Facts. No. But I'm gonna say this though too. I don't want Christianity to be my, which it is in my identity, but at the same time, see, this is more, I'll be honest with you, for people that want to listen, and more for my Catholic peoples, because I love them. I love everybody, but like, I want to speak more to my Catholic people in a way, because like I find a lot of my Catholic people have talked to me, and in a way I want to talk to like the ones who are like are on their path in a way, like me, that don't really know what they're doing, kind of like still like we still do like you sin and you feel bad, you're like oh, but you catching yourself in little things, and you trying, like you really trying, you know. There's a reason why. There's a reason why, like I wear my crucifix. Like, for me, I wear my crucifix one because of what I want him. What I noticed is too, like I do like the Orthodox cross. I think it's cool looking. I'll be honest with you. And the normal cross by itself is nice too, but I always want him on the cross. And the reason why I want him is because I want him with me. A lot of times I'd be catching myself and I have to look down and go, yep, you're right. I can't be like that. Stop. It's true. You have to catch yourself, And a lot of times he'd be catching me going, relax. I go, yeah. Because sometimes I'd be really mad for a second and I go, chill. Relax. It's true. Gotta relax. Take it easy. Breathe. What's wrong with you? You say you want to be a good person, you want to be kind and everything, and look what you're doing. It's true, 100%. 100%. But, yeah, I just like him on. I just rather, and for me, it symbolizes for me, like, the sins I've done as the cross I carry. And I think that's how it, in a way, in my opinion, that's how it should be, is I think the ones who do carry a crucifix is the ones who have to carry it like him. He carried our sins, and you should be brave enough to carry your sins of what you've done wrong. I know I've done wrong. And I carried mine. You have to. Nobody else is going to carry it for you. And it's just something you have to understand, Not many people are gonna, because they're always like, but you'll be forgiven. Yes, but it's not even the fact you'll be forgiven. It's not that. It's, you have to repent for what you did. You have to. It's not. It's not. It's yes. You say sorry, but you have to show you're sorry. You can't just be like, oh, I'm sorry, that's it. No, it's not like that. Oh, probably it's not that now. Her phone. Hopefully her phone's not dead. Oh, wait, good, she's still there. Well, she gotta get up in 5 minutes. So we're gonna end this video in soon time, okay? We're gonna end this soon time because you have to wake up. I have at least Passion on the Christ is at least on Amazon, so I can watch on that. But The Chosen, I kind of want to do like a kind of review-esque type of it. I didn't really need to do a review of Passion of Christ right here, which I kind of want to do, but then it kind of went off on talking about Christianity and Catholicism, like just being Catholic and everything, which I'm gonna break. Like, obviously, I said I'd do my thanks, and I will do my thanks. I'm signing on my YouTube on this one, not this one, so give me a second. But I want to give my thanks to my peoples. My peoples deserve their thanks, They do. They deserve their thanks. But yes, so, what a day. What a Easter. What a Last Supper. What a Judgment Day. And what a crucifixion, and what a resurrection we had this year. I would honestly have to say that this is probably the best resurrection year I've ever had. I have to say, in my opinion, because every other one before this, I was there in body, but not in spirit. That's what I'll say. Maybe as a child I was there in spirit, because I was still learning. And why wouldn't she want to have like a nice guy, a really nice guy that loves everybody, that wants to be nice to you because you're selfish. You know? That's the way how I look at him. I gotta get a new chain because this is like so rusty. It's so rusty. And poor thing, he's on a rusty chain. I don't want him on. I honestly should double these guys up and put him on one of these. But I am getting a new chain. I would like to get different crucifixes, to be honest with you. Like, I like to get like different chains for different days of the week. Cause I just like wearing him. Like I guess I like having him on. You know, and I appreciate always having him on. But listen, this I'm happy I did this episode. Oh, here we go again. I think it's her phone that's going. I hope it doesn't die. But doesn't die. No, she's good. She's good. Okay. But anyway. So I will end off here. This is episode 8 of JoshyTV. I don't know what to name it. But I'm gonna have to do like part 1, part 2, part 3 type of aspect. So there'll be a bunch of episodes coming up. But yeah, I'm happy I did. Happy I talked about this, and getting a lot more comfortable talking about it. I don't know why I say comfortable, because I am. But yeah, you know. But yeah, so I hope everyone had a great Easter. I will slide my thanks here at the end. But thank you so much for watching this. If you watched all my parts, oh, that sounds bad. Sorry. But if you watched all of it, thank you, and God bless. Jesus is King. I'll see you on the next episode. We will stream. We'll see what streaming is about. You know, I'll hopefully have a better time than Clav. Shout out to Clav though. Look maxing. Not for me. Feeding the flesh. Stop feeding the flesh, people. Stop giving to the lust. Stop. Try to be good. All right. I love you. If I tell you I love you, I mean it. Okay, so I don't have a hat on this time, so you at least can see. I like to shape my head. Okay, this is me. So I'm gonna slide this in at the end of the episode. This is me giving my thank you to all my Christians / class. Listen, the ones who follow Jesus. All right. So shout out to my Catholics all day. It's what I'm just adding this in. Okay, so you know what I mean. So I want to give my thanks. Let me give my thanks to the video. All right, let me give my thanks at the end. Mike. I can't say his name, but if you know Mikey, you know Mikey. I love Mikey. Mikey loves Jesus. I love Jesus too. He'll tell you right now, his channel is tremendous. Listen. I can't read for beans. Give me a second. Magalali. I don't know. Mike. Shout out to Mikey because I love Mikey. I love it. Listen, when his shorts pop up, I always gotta watch that minute and change. It's always about Jesus. He loves his Jesus, and I love Jesus too. And if you don't love Jesus, I don't know what's wrong with you. We gotta love Jesus. I got Jesus on me all day. God, Logic, Apocalypse. I love him. The best. Jonathan Briscoe. Love him. Curl. Curl is Orthodox Christian. All right. He reminds me so much of Miss Desert. I'll be honest with you. He really do love his shorts. His shorts are tremendous. Okay? Tremendous. I've put it all in the bio, okay? Give me a second. All right? Walk with God. Shout out to Walk with God. Listen, Walk with God. He always gonna be one of my favorites. His shorts, everything. I even want to watch his live streams. I'll be honest with you. That's one of my boys. I love him. Love him. Matt Freed podcast, tremendous. Absolutely tremendous. All right? Prayers and wonders. Wonders and messages. Tremendous. I tell you right now, another tremendous channel I love watching. Versus W God. Them shorts. Have you got a minute? You got a minute for Jesus? You have a minute for Jesus? Bro, I always got a minute for Jesus. I got a minute for Jesus all day, every day. We all know this, okay? Learn from Christ. One of my new favorite channels. I tell you right now, the shorts that they do, the one they did of Joshua, tremendous. So much so I had to go find it in my book and highlight the whole thing because it's great. And I want to give a really big, the one person, I'll be honest with you, that really got me back into like my religion and everything, and like Jesus and stuff, was Bishop Mar Emmanuel. Honestly, like, I would go to, is it Australia? He's Australian, right? I would go to Australia just to go to one of his masses. I'll be honest with you. Like, if I ever go to Australia, I want to go see my bishop. I got to. Mar Mari Emmanuel, I have to. Like, I want to sit I know he posts a lot of his masses and everything, and I give much respect to him. Absolutely much respect to him, because honest truth, like, probably one of the best bishops and to get back into like Christ and back into Jesus and religion and everything. Seeing people posting his shorts and his videos and stuff, and even him doing podcasts with like different people and stuff, made me really get back into my faith. You know, I was already on the path, but I want to give these thanks to people that really helped me, and that channels and people that really like made me sit there and go, this is the path I want to take, and I want to be a good person, and I do want to spread love, and I can't help it. I have this thing, I just want to talk about Jesus, you know, and talk about my faith. I can't help it, you know, because I was in the dumps, I was depressed, and I was, you know, in a hole, and now that, you know, opening into me, feeling better about myself, you know, knowing that he's up there and I know he's here. It's hard to explain. I'll be honest. It's very hard to explain. It's something you feel more so than you can say. And I would always say that, like, because like I'm always gonna be a big heavy metal fan, and I hate this. I don't want to say, I hate to say that, but the way I am as a metalhead, that's how I should be with Jesus, you know, and be with my religion. And Mar Emmanuel says, shouldn't follow religion, should follow Jesus. And in a way, that's how I should follow Jesus, the way how much of a metalhead I am. That's how I should be with Jesus, you know, and that's the way I want to be. So I'm gonna give my thanks. This video is gonna be an hour long, so I'm sorry, but I love you. So I tell you, I love you, all my brothers and sisters for Christians. I love you. We love Jesus. Amen. Listen, I'll post this on a Sunday, so I just want to let you know, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. It's long. If anybody watches, they watch it. They don't. They don't. I don't believe. I want to do what I want to do, and if I want to talk about my faith, then I'm gonna talk about my faith, and that's it. I'm still gonna talk about other things too, but you know, my faith is important. And I know I may not articulate everything properly and articulate the best. And I'm pretty sure there's other people that probably will see and go, I feel the same way. And maybe there's ones that go, he's trying. I'm trying. So much so where I'm even highlighting stuff in my Bible because there's stuff I find important to me. That quotes and stuff, like scriptures, that I want to remember. And I want to say to people. But I just want to say a big thank you to everybody, to my Lord, and thank you.